composers and doughboys of the last century, the great Irving Berlin. Fellow successful composer Jerome Kern once said, "Irving Berlin has no place in American music. He is American music." Arguably, best known for his American anthem, "God Bless America," Berlin not only served in the Army, but performed on Broadway in 1942 in his own work, This Is the Army, with a cast of U.S. soldiers for the benefit of the Army Emergency Relief Fund. It was a musical revue designed to boost morale in the U.S. during World War II. From This Is the Army and other scores, we close Voices Raised for Vets with a medley of "Gee, I Wish I Was Back in the Army," "I Left My Heart at the Stage Door Canteen," "My Sergeant and I Are Buddies," and "How About a Cheer for the Air Force and Navy." The cast of Voices Raised for Vets now perform our grand finale.
Mustered out, I thought without a doubt that I was through with all my care and strife.
I thought that I was then the happiest of men, but after months of tough civilian life.
Gee, I wish I was back in the army. The army wasn't really bad at all. 3 meals a day for which you didn't pay.
Uniforms for winter, spring, and fall. There's a lot to be said for the army, the life without responsibility. A soldier out of luck was really never stuck. There's always someone higher up where you can pass the buck. Oh, gee,
I wish I was back in the army.
Gee, I wish I was back in the army. The army was the place to find romance. Soldiers and wax, the wax are dressed as lads, dancing cheek to cheek and boots to boots. There's a lot to be said for the army. A girl was never lost her company. A million handsome guys with longing in their eyes, and all you had to do was make the age so sweet and size.
Oh, gee, I wish I was back in the army.
Old Mr. Absent-Minded, that's he, just as forgetful as he can be. He's got the strangest sort of eye. He's always leaving something behind.
I left my heart at the stage door canteen. I left it there with a girl named Eileen. I kept her serving donuts till all she had were gone. I stood there dunking donuts till she caught on. I must go back to the army routine. Every doughboy knows what that will mean.
A soldier boy without a heart has 2 strikes on him from the start. And my heart's at the stage door canteen.
My sergeant and I are buddies. It's funny how well we mix. He lets me sleep till 5:30. The others get up at 6. Whenever we're out together, he lets me supply the gas. I pay for every drink that he buys. My sergeant and I are pals.
The army, this is the army, that is all we've heard from where we sat. So how about a cheer for the Air Force? The army's great, the army's tough, but don't you think we've heard enough? So how about a cheer for the Air Force?
We know that Mr. Stinson is solid as the rocks, but how
the Navy. Gee, I wish I was back in the Army.
Air Force,
Navy,
Marine Corps,
Coast Guard.
The service wasn't really bad at all. A soldier out of luck